VOS in play as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Calibrating my interfaces here. All right, let's go. Briefing tab. Fuck. 1948 to 1949. 1948 to 1967. 2009. 500. Zamak. Okay. I really am in a Russian community op, aren't I? Here, cool. Awesome. I got this. Oh, yeah. Okay. At least that's in English. Awesome. I'm equipped with the best gear ever. Okay. All right. Here, this I can understand. So it says these as enemy vehicles. So this is what both sides has. It's not divided in any particular order. I think it's based off of grouping, though. So this is all one group, and this is all two groups. Oh, my God. Here, I'm changing the title here, though. There's HIMARS. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. No, let me go back to that. All right, so one side has an F-15 and two F-16s. They got two AVC 300s, which appear to be both an APC and an IFV. They've got two M1A1s, an Avenger platform, which is quad AA on a Humvee. Mark 19 M113, three M2 M113s, an unarmored M113, probably a command vehicle, a medevac M113, and Mars with a Crow system, which is the Israeli APC, and then they got two with M2 Mark 19s as well. Two Mark 19 Humvees. This is the Israeli side because they have the Israeli vehicles here. Two Mark 19 Humvees, four M2 Humvees, four transport Humvees, two MRZRs, and a Sierra HIMAR platform. Two Hemet Fuel Vics and two Ural Fuel Vics. Egyptians have two F-16s. There's their own HIMAR platform. It's HIMAR PvP. Holy shit. They got Merkava's. Actually, okay, so I don't know. We're just going to have to see which side does which. RG-33, which has an IED jammer on the front, probably being used as a command vehicle. A builder Kamaz. No idea what that's for. Four M1220 vehicle. God, what are they called? Why am I blanking on you? It's basically another MRAP. Three Merkava tanks. Jesus. So I think this is mixed in, because I would imagine the M1A1s are Egyptian, and then the Stinger's probably Egyptian because they're on defense. The 113s are to one group, and the Mars are the other. The ACVs are Egyptian. The Mars are definitely Israeli. Merkavas are Israeli. And then we also have MRAPs armed with M2 50 cal and GMV. No, those are GMVs are the SOCOM Humvees. So it's got an M134 and two M240s. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And then you got both air bases. This is where Green Force spawns. Please don't bomb us. And then this is, I'm assuming, the border. And then you've got these positions over here, which I don't know. All I know is the main objective is to kill the Egyptian commander and take intel off of him, or go to a specific location and take intel from there. My freaking god. It is Hymar P. It's Hymar o'clock. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I'm excited. Playing in Hymar PvP. That's nuts. I'm assuming both F-15, no, excuse me, both F-16s on either side are going to be equipped with cap, and then whoever has the F-15 will probably has CAS capability. So it's going to really be up to whoever's in that bird to find the enemy Hymar and tanks and take them out. Oh, God. All right, some more intel coming in here. So the VIP is Born to Yarvik from JW, and he spawns randomly in one of these 4 areas, and he cannot leave the green zone. That's what that all means. So I assume Israeli forces are going to spawn in here and use that airfield. Egyptians are going to be their airfield down here, and they're going to spawn around this area, and this is the map border for ground forces. Obviously, air forces are going to be able to breach that. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Oh, man. I'm thinking right after this off, I'm going to transition right into Dark Tide, grab a few people, see if I can do the horror mission, but I at least need to get my last mission done on my veteran, and then I'll probably fuck around with my psyker, but I also really want to play with my melee because I've been learning how to dodge, but that's all besides the point. I don't have anything else to say. I just want to see this start. It's going to be at an 8 a.m. start time as well. All I can say is that's going to be great. I guess talking about these AOs, so this is all in a valley right here. Any one of these AOs, Salkin, that has a lot of places to hide. Same with Nathalia, but it's broken apart a bit, so you can section that off a bit better. Same with this unmarked AO right here with all those buildings, and this one right here. So I'd say the best one is this one because there's so many more buildings you can dart around and cover. But all of these AOs are going to have ridges on their flanks here. I'd say the ridges right here are even worse, but at the same time, that allows for Op4 to make a really nice defensive sector around the AO. They can also divide their forces and evenly cover all AOs to really throw Blue 4 off, because naturally what you would think is if Op4 is all defending one sector, then obviously the dude's in that sector. But I mean, Op4 or Blue 4 could literally just go up this valley, deploy their forces here, and move around, but I'd imagine that's going to be locked down. The better route to go, in all honesty, is probably this northern one. Take your vehicles around and just convoy hit north to south. And while that convoy of vehicles is heading around, you send infantry up and start securing the ridge to cover, and then you engage forces on the back ridge as well. Oh my god. I have high hopes for this. Let's see how things go. So, again, since the last mission was WOG defending and Solitude attacking, now Solitude is defending, WOG is attacking. wait in anticipation. Anyway, this is what 220 players on a server looks like. That's nuts. That is nuts. I don't know, and then after Dark Tide, I'll probably wrap it up for the day because I'm having a little bit of tonsillitis or post-nasal drip, one of the two, and it is a little uncomfortable to talk, admittedly. And it's only going to get worse as I keep talking throughout the day. So, we will see how things go. I don't know, like, any other strategy Blue 4 could do? Not really. I mean, they could take their vehicles, go around the ridge, and then go down. They can also put the IFEs with some of the infantry, bring them over here, and then bring them up to the ridge. I would recommend maybe bring them up on the ridges over here so they can travel in the flat area so they're not forced to go uphill. But if they try to set up, Op 4 should have defenses on the far ridge in the form of long-range fire support and AT. They should shove their HIMARS to the bottom left corner of the map so they can have maximum range for it. But, I mean, good God, this is going to rely on an air battle. This is going to rely on reconnaissance for calling in HIMARS. It's... Oh, this is just a lot to take in, admittedly. So I really don't know how this is going to play out. It's going to be epic, though. Or the server's going to die. Who knows? I don't. Man. I don't know, with so many players, you could also send a group down and harass the southern side as a bit of bait and as a bit of an interdictory force to make Op 4 think there's more of a unified attack coming, but just keeping it simple and attacking north to south, just dominating everything from that, attacking literally the flank of a battle line, just seems like how to do things properly. Egyptian forces can easily counter by sending a force up to guard the one MSR coming in the AO. Hell, they could send things around like this and lock down the routes over here, because those would be the easiest ones that Blue 4 would utilize. You'd also think with their air assets, they would use those to recon the routes, but at the same time, since both sides have F-16s, they're going to be using those to counter each other. So whoever wins that air battle early on and starts getting reconnaissance is probably going to be the side that wins. Oh boy. The box.
Shock.
All right. Good luck. All right, 15 minutes of spectator. I'm trying to find a corner to hide in, and hopefully I won't get blown to smithereens. Now I'm going to wait. There we go. All right, he's just an AI. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and have a look. This is exciting. All right, Op 4 has 2 F-16s. What are the pylons? Oh, it's all AA. It's all AA. Yes. Oh my God, they don't have an ability to reload over here. I don't see any, I see, okay, no, I thought those were refuel. No, those are, wow. Oh, I am so giddy right now. What does Blue 4 have? Oh my god. Here are their planes. Oh my god. Pretty much the same loadouts there, but the F-15 has its own AA. They've also got 4 AGMs.
Была бы в этой игре оптимизация.
Oh no. I can hear people. The server's frozen. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Alright, 1 second. This gives me time. So we have GBUs, AGMs. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go ahead and look at the rest of Blue 4 here. Here's their... Oh, my God. 2 HIMARS systems. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God, yes. All right, here's the 3 Markava tanks. There's the 3 Namars. You've got the 50 cal on the Crow system, 50 cal on Crow system. Yeah, so all of those are 50 cal on Crow systems. This one, just the 50 cal. This is the version of the Namar with the... vehicle triple R, so it only has the 50 cal. They've got an AA team with it as well. Oh, yes. All right, vanilla gear, marksman rifles, ACOG scopes, AGSs. Oh, this is just lovely. I love it. Looking at the rest of Blue 4's force here, we have a convoy already set up. GMG Humvee, transport Humvees and 50 cal Humvees. We got APID S launchers, which I believe are single shot disposable. I'm not seeing any heavy AT. And there's another one down here. Same Humvee convoy. So Blue 4 does not have IFVs, but they have 3 freaking tanks. All right, Blue 4 also in the field. We've got a single scout group here with one of the SOCOM Vics.
Send in goats.
They have suppressed weapons, though.
Now.
We got one of the MRZRs. It's a 50 cal sniper team. Sniper and spotter. Holy shit. And then we have another 50 cal sniper team right here as well. Iceberg, thank you for the 43-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Now, Egyptian forces. We got a single squad right here. They've got an RPG. And it looks like they mainly have 8K models, and the PSG-1 as a marksman. We see some M72 Laws as well, and some, that's either a GPMG or an M240 Bravo. Otherwise, we already have one of the Op4 guys moving out here. This appears to be their supply Vic. They've got launchers back here. That's probably their AA group then. And then we got some groups building up in that MRAP. Third team over here is another MRAP team with its AT in play. And then we have, I think, the final MRAP group over here as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Looking over at Op4's main convoy. We have the 113s. We got some RPGs in play. Modified SVDs, some PSO scopes, M60s even. Wow. Big mix of weaponry here. And then we have some of these Egyptian IFVs here. I think they had 3. I'm only seeing 2 right here, though, so we might see some one more reinforced from some certain angle. You got the Abrams and the AA Vic to cover them. Oh, my God. And then over here we got possibly some special forces here with some SIG 5.56s. 338 caliber marksman rifles. At that point, they might be full-on snipers, though. And then I think they have another team of the same type up here. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. One second, I need to type this out. Has 3 Markavas, 2 F-16s, and an F-15. Oh man. 9 minutes left. Actually, I'll do it. I'll do it in 9 minutes. Oh. This is, I want to see everything, man. I want to see how this all goes. Both sides have reconnaissance forces out. Both sides already have their jets loaded and ready to go. Okay, I lied. Op 4 does not yet, but Blue 4. The F-16's job is to somehow provide cap for the F-15. If I was the F-15, I wouldn't even take off right now. I'd let the F-16s take off first, but I guess, you know, the F-15, it does have short-range AA. It can still be helpful, but if this asset is lost, that is a great loss to Blue 4's fighting force here. I would rather just keep it hidden on the airfield and let the AA team cover it.
6 now.
10. Thanks for the 48-month resub, my man. It's going to hit you in 20 minutes. I don't even know if you'll still be here, but nonetheless, thank you for everything. That's a 4-year resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. Hope everything's okay with you IRL. I know you're very busy with your family and whatnot, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Ah, this is exciting. Why did it say... No. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. No, I gotta tab out. Jesus Christ. I'm putting that on Twitter right now. One second. That is hilarious. Oh my god. That is... I cannot believe... So, to reference, Tin just gave the heart emoji, and Automod just censored it. That's honestly hilarious. What a day. What a day. Apparently Tin is aggressive. That's great. And Tin is one of the nicer people I know compared to others in Arma. Good God. That's funny. Oh, man. Alright, so at the end of this 6-minute timer, I'm going to throw the prediction up. I'll do it in 5 minutes, actually, and I'll set it for 20, but this is absolutely incredible. Oh, right, it's escape key to go back. I'm an idiot. Well, now I know. Fuck, that would have been useful last time. I want to do that sparingly, though, so just in case it might be causing server issues. Doesn't look like it, though. All right, hold up. That's the case. I'm going to put up a 30-minute prediction because I also want other, in case anyone from Solitude or WOG drops by to, you know, put a bet down. So it's blue for WO. And I'll put that up for 30. Let me just verify real quick that that's right. Solitude is on defense. Yep. All right, cool. We'll put that up now. I've never run a 30-minute prediction. This is exciting. Oh, man. Yeah, they're keeping one guy in every AO just to screw with the attackers here. And any stream snipers, too. That's great. All right. Now we just gotta wait the 4 minutes. Holy crap. I'm going to be following the Jets first, in all honesty. I will be doing my best to track if the HIMARS fire. I will say this, though. I want to see the HIMARS fire. Oh. It's amazing. And in case you're wondering, because I see Lord dropping that question right now, they cannot move from green zone to green zone. They have to stay in that specific zone. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. So I'm making a plan in my head right now. We're going to cover the plains. Surprised Op4 hasn't mounted up in their planes yet. I don't think they can change pylons or whatnot. Maybe they're just waiting around. But if Op4 doesn't get air superiority immediately, that leaves Blue 4 the ability to start sniping early on. But if Op4 allows that, Blue 4 can use their planes as reconnaissance to literally drop HIMARS on anything. Oh, man. I would assume they have artillery computers, too. But damn. Alright, they're getting in one of their planes here. So real quick, buzzards. AV. I'm trying to look at distinguishing marks here, just in case the symbolism gets weird. And these guys don't have any. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That's going to be tough, though, because they do have very similar camouflage, so you don't want to accidentally shoot down your own plane. That would be quite bad. I've seen it happen before in the BIA versus OFCRA event. We did see manpads launched at their own planes because they got confused. They're making a person tower. And hurting themselves. "30 seconds. All right. right. I think Blue 4 is going to be sending everything on various directions here, to be perfectly honest. We'll see where their main force goes, and we'll see where Op 4 decides to commit their main force as well, but there are so many opportunities here. AA is already going to commit to the northern side. There we go. Oh, man. Ah, they got fuel trucks here. But only fuel trucks. Interesting. Does Blue 4 have any fuel trucks on the runway? Also, the planes might be prevented. Yes, they do. They got 2 in the back corner. They might be prevented from launching right now. So they're just waiting on standby right now. They'll probably be allowed to deploy in another 10, 15 minutes to prevent any, you know, immediate sniping. All right, let's see this map deploy here. All right, we got a loitering tank. Looks like the admin's gonna pause it in a second. That's what it looks like. Oh, come on. Come on, I want to see Hymara clock, baby. At least let the server live long enough to let me witness Hymara clock. Is that the other platform? Man, that thing booked it. Compared to the tracked vehicle. Let the server calibrate. Looks like it's starting to catch up. There we go. Oh! Ah, yes. The elusive American HIMAR. Teleporting around before the Russians can pin it down. Or in this case... Well, actually, no, technically both sides are Russian. Because it's Russian community, so I can say that. Oh, boy. We know eventually it'll get in position. The Russian angry wizard in the server is very, well, angry at the moment. Got the Egyptian player in right here on that quad AA launcher ready to go. Neither side have launched planes yet. There's the pause. Looking at everything, we've got one Op-4 vehicle. This is a 50 cal Humvee riding up the north, potentially to try to get an early game sniper ambush on a convoy group. Got an M134 SOCOM Vic coming up here. They're pausing it for 1 minute for server desync. See, I remember what the other guy said with that message. I recognize the exact same stuff, so. All right, we're on a hold. I'm going to look at the numbers for the prediction right now. We're at 41.9 to 25.2. So 2-1 for the Israeli side at the moment. Nice. Yeah, even with the server pause, you're seeing a few things move as the server catches up and calibrates everyone. Oh, man. But Op4 looks like they've already been moving their stuff up the route right here. You've got units deploying around over here as well, taking every AO and everything into focus here. Also kind of curious where they're going to move the HIMAR vehicles to. All right, that was on pause. They're seeing if that did the trick. Interestingly enough, though, we've got some Blue 4 guys watching the northern side of the map as if they know there's going to be something riding that area. Oh, and they're using... Okay, Blue 4 might actually snipe that Humvee. Look at this Chad with a freaking LMG and an AT weapon. And a radio. He's ready to go. Alright, he's going to war. Humvee's closing in. He's gonna see it now. Just missed it. Passes the other guy. Just call a tank up to go snipe it. I'm sure that'll be fine. Ooh. Alright, we got the Abrams deploying on the southern side of the AO here. Actually, no, more towards the center still. Blue Force convoy's heading south. Interesting. What I'm worried about is we have an unarmed Humvee with some SCP shenanigans going on over here. Oh, no.
Welcome, shall we?
Oh, no. Waiting to see a pop-up about the planes being deployed. I can't do side bets, unfortunately. Oh, Liru gas. Jesus. Cue the Jaws theme. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Oh, they paused. Maybe they got intel about it coming around. Maybe they're being retasked. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da da dun. You know, thank God you have the 50 cal gunner. The driver just... Oh, no, the driver's dead. Not some other dude yeeted out. Well, this ain't good. We're going to ignore the fact that Britley missed it, but hey, his 50 cal murdered the hell out of it. They should really double tap it with another rocket or more 50 cal, in my opinion, but... Ah, the good old lip twitch. Yeah, there's some dudes alive in here. Yeah, there's at least one dude still alive in there. It might only be one. Well, good early ambush for Solitude there. And look at this. Blue Force sending up a recon element over here, but... There's already a group twice their size. Ah, that's because their vehicle has exploded. Oh, well. As long as the HIMARS are okay. And yes, his name is Born to Yarvik. What a name for an absolute Chad. They gotta make sure they're not on an angle when they fire those missiles, though, because otherwise they're going to be, they're going to be off. Yeah, Yeah, so the main force is coming south. This is going to entirely bypass Op 4's line, though. So I get the picket forces to the north here. This one especially is going to throw Op 4 off and making them think this is a scouting force. I keep checking these planes. I want to see Top Gun action, too. I will literally, even past watching the HIMARS, I will watch the Top Gun action. Oh. Solar spots Manus and takes him out. That's going to confirm contact for Op 4 over here. They're going to be looking down on this hilltop. That's going to confirm, though, to Op 4 that forces are starting to come in on that direction. And it looks like everyone was double tapped, and Britley has stolen this Humvee, and it's filled with dead dudes. So early squad wipe to give Op 4 a slight number advantage early on. We do have, however, a blue 450. No, it's an AGS Humvee. Not the best thing to take against a 50 cal Humvee, because that 50 cal can immediately shred people. The AGS only does fragmentation damage, which against vehicles isn't the best thing in the world. Ooh, hold up. We have an APC coming up. That's an M2 M113. Blue 4 can hear it now. We'll see if this guy pulls his AT out. They are deploying outside of the town. We're going to see another zone of fighting down here. We might see Op 4 completely shift their force after they notice that we got a Blue 4 recon team on the far left side. Oh! Planes are deploying. Yes! Is that the F-15 taxiing? Yeah, baby! Op 4 deployed their birds as well. All right, we got a little bit of combat over here, but a little bit of combat there. The AGS Humvee has gone hunting for the 50 cal because maybe they were thinking it was going to try to snipe their planes. They're moving so fast that I can't track them. Op 4's got a bandit on their 6. Two bandits on their 6. So they're both on their afterburners here. They're trying to come in. I only got 3 click surrender distance here. It's 3v2. They're committing the F-15 into the fight as well. Lotus trying to get behind this other pilot over here. If the Israelis can maintain air superiority. Oh my God. He's trying to get a lock. Op 4 is ahead. They're trying to lead. That's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to lead the planes over to the AA Vic. This is all a plan. It's a ploy. Oh my God, they're super high up there. You can see, though, the that the Israeli jets immediately pulled back, realizing they were being led somewhere else. And you got the F-15 back here also staying a ways away. So first encounter, planes got right on top of each other. Israeli forces pulled back, realizing they were being potentially pulled into an AA zone. Probably had missile lock warnings as this vehicle tried to lock in on them. There we go. This is the SAM, also known as the Avenger Humvee. Quad AA. That is going to be a bitch to dodge if they fire full salvo. All right, meanwhile, looking at the rest of everybody, we're going to keep our eyes here. Op 4, they're maintaining, staying on the bottom left corner. Blue 4 on the top right. Both are going to provide cap for each other. We'll see if Blue 4 tries to do any incursions with their F-15 to try to strike any ground targets. The tanks are going to be a priority target for him. All right, the Sheriff HIMAR is ready to go. I don't know where the other HIMAR vehicle is. Ah, here it is, Born to Yarvik. Still situated right here with the convoy. They're probably going to keep them right there. Hopefully they're not within the minimum firing range of everything, but ooh, HIMAR o'clock. Can't wait to see it. I'm assuming the blue and red is just a mark that they can't get spawn camped or something, but hold on. We got a little bit of a firefight going on in here, but the OP4 planes are making another incursion into Israeli airspace. Now they might be on the offensive here. They're using radar to track down this other Blue 4 unit, but it's stalling here. We got a plane coming over on the right side. It's gonna get on their 6. I'm so sorry, it's hard to track as my roster will flip out, but we got Lotus here trying to get on the rear of that first OP4 bandit. It's a daisy chain right here. Where's the other one? Oh, she is way outside of the map right here. So basically she's staying defensive. F-16 still trying to lock on each other. You got this daisy chain here. Lotus ends up pulling off. Looping around. And now you got Blue 4 right behind both OP4 planes here. Can they get a lock though? Looks like those F-16s are looping their afterburners, but we have an OP4 plane coming around. There's a lock, 2 away. What a dodge. He's trying to get a lock to counter. Lotus trying to get around to return fire here. That was amazing. He's getting that lock, he's flaring off. Looks like the other one's trying to hit him. Because he crossed in. The F-16 is being called, excuse me, the F-15 is now being called in to provide assistance. It's got short-range AA, but hey, 2 versus 3 is a better fight than 2 versus 2. He's trying to get that lock. F-15 just came in with its gun. It's the dance of death. They're going low. One of the F-16s and the F-15 pulled around. Lotus is on his own here. He's got a bandit on his 6 trying to lock him. That's another one away, but he dodges. That's 3 missiles dodged by Lotus here, and he's got his buddies coming in. They're gonna have a big vector to try to engage these other 16s here. Now 3 Israeli jets on the rear of the 2 Egyptian ones. Egyptian ones are in a lot of trouble here if they can get a lock. There's one going out. F-15 trying to use its guns. Gets a hit. That F-16 immediately pulls left. And is getting out of here. It looks like it's expended one of its AA missiles. Meanwhile, Senpai's only sent out one of his own missiles as well. Lotus still hasn't fired a single shot. He's baiting the enemy to fire theirs. Meanwhile, Trouble has only fired 1 missile. Actually, he might have fired 3 because those are missing. Yeah, he's fired 3, and Ishaka has fired 1, 2, 3 as well. Now you got the dance of death going again. Ishaka's trying to go to the ground, getting a little close. Running out of maneuver room here. They're trying to cross into each other to get locks on each other. 3 away! That's a kill! Great coordination by Op4 pilots. It is now 2v2. One Israeli bird is down. Great maneuver there. Another missile's out. He's firing at the other F-16, which just flashed. It might have gotten hit there. Doesn't look like it, though. Flares that missile off as he fired his own as well. Wait, no, he did not. My bad. Lotus, though, he's got to start expending his munitions here. His buddy's down. He's got a bandit on his 6. Dodges that one as well. Lotus here, I think he's dodged at least 6 or 7 missiles now. Can he pull it for WOG? Meanwhile, Blue Force main forces coming in. They've been taking Al-Fua. Only 3 Op4 forces remaining in there. Their reconnaissance force still fighting with the northern line. Hold on real quick. Did Blue Force steal the SOCOM? The Avenger? This was an Op4 Vic. So, okay, Blue 4 have somehow stolen the the AA Vic. Awesome. Back to the jet PvP. He's trying to get a missile lock. Whoa! Really close right there. Both sides fired too late, though. Holy shit. F-15's coming back in. Afterburner's on. F-15 just came in. So Blue 4's stolen the AA Vic. Blue 4 could theoretically move their the air battle over there, but there are still man pads. Lotus trying to get a lock. He's using guns. He's got the bandit on his 6 again. Can he make another evasive maneuver? Where is that F-15? It's trying to come in, doing a similar maneuver, trying to come in from the front. You just saw it up there temporarily. Trouble's trying to get in behind for guns. He's only got 1 missile left. He wants to score the kill here. Gets some hits on Lotus. Gets another hit. Lotus pulls off. Unsure how much damage he took. Now he tries to come in with guns on the other one. Is unable to. Looking at the rest of the fight here. Op4 sending some forces past Blue 4's line to try to find where their HIMARS are set up. That northern team is getting interdicted hard here, but it's just to pull attention away from the south. And Op4's looking around for where their Humvee got taken. An evasive maneuver right there by Lotus to try to get behind his opponent. 2 away. He fires another. That one wasn't able to maintain a lock. Now he's pulling off. That's because he's trying to cover the F-15 as it goes in for that one. He's on guns. Pulls away. That second plane's trying to find him. And he knows it. There's locking noises being heard right there. Well, that F-15 is now in serious trouble. She might try to fly low to cause an AA lock, but he pulls the maneuver. He still has 2 AA missiles. And it looks like the Israeli forces are on the northern side. Can't tell. Looks like the Egyptians were going to break off, but now they are not. Checking around everything here. We got a HIMARS. It's already fired a missile, actually. All right. They can hear the planes going overhead, too. They know what's up. So, HIMARS has expended 1 round. The other HIMARS truck has also expended a single round. But it looks like the Egyptian jets are pulling away to possibly refuel, but scratch 1 Blue 4 jet. Damn. This is a little worrisome, though. We have an M2 Humvee here, solo crewed, that could hunt down and eliminate the HIMARS platforms. And then you got this supply vehicle. I believe that's going to have ammunition for the HIMARS as well. Meanwhile, looking at the rest of the AO, you got one of the Neymar APCs here marauding around, a massive Blue 4 line right here. And you still have this crazy CQC here between Blue 4 and Op 4 on the northern side. I have no idea how the how the Avenger got stolen by by Blue 4 there, but that's pretty good. Oh, a great grenade throw by Virus. He probably heard his footsteps, threw a blind grenade, and was actually able to take him out. Oh, hold on. That was a HIMARS cluster rocket landing a little north, actually. And you got the jets still flying around right here. So that was a launch that already happened. These guys are moving, so those might have been the HIMARS they fired and then they retreated. Unless this one fired a second missile. You know, it's difficult to call a HIMARS a rocket or a missile because I think they are laser guided, so technically they're missiles because they're guided onto target, but that would be an interesting debate topic. So they are trying to HIMAR the northern areas to eliminate those buildups of Op 4, but it's just not on target, unfortunately. Checking back in the air, these guys are really high in the air here. Now, I'm going to be honest, if Blue 4 is able to make Op 4 basically burn all their ordnance in the AA fight, that's going to leave the F-15 free reign to utilize its AGMs and GBU bombs to pretty much target the Abrams here, to be perfectly honest. Oh, man. This is scaring me, though. Oh, okay, it's the supply Vic. I'm not sure how much damage the 50 cal on that Humvee can actually do to the Neymar up there, but guess we'll find out soon. Oh, his driver died. That's unfortunate. He's got the gun facing that way because he hears the armor sound. These 3 guys are still alive. Damn, he's fighting 3 Wagner boys. He's got support from Tundra over here. That is the sound of a GMG firing into Op 4 infantry to the south. And they're taking some return fire from Kagan down here, who's firing up in this direction. That's this AGS, actually. Excuse me, GMG. Oh, wow. Bombarding the hell out of that southern side. While you still have both planes over the AO here, Blue 4 are just, I think, climbing a lot of altitude. You can see the silhouette of the F-15 through a lighting glitch. It's a little worrisome, too, though. We got another M2 Humvee getting close to the other HIMAR platform here. They definitely want to save those rockets for now. And you still have these little skirmishes on the southern side. Does he have AT? Oh, he's not going to be able... He might be able to shoot the gun out, though. You can, with small arms, shoot the 50 cal turret off. And disable it. You can't really do anything else to this vehicle, though. Let's see if he does it. Keeping my eyes on the planes, though. Blue 4 is just focusing on putting them as high as they can. Op 4 is flying around, though. Is that weapon suppressed, too? Yeah. Look at this man's decked out mini-me. Scoped, bipoded, and suppressed. And slightly bleeding, too. Oh my god, I cannot believe he actually got a kill with that. He knows it's still crewed, though, because he can't get in it. And he stole the AA-2, and now he's running. The gunner has no idea. Oh, he's going to use it. He has to direct fire it, otherwise it's gonna go over. Oh. You are my favorite person ever. That did nothing to that, by the way, but you are my favorite person. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was... I'm so glad I caught that. All right, the southern dude in that three-man to two-man fight died, so it's 3v1 now. Oh. We still have that bombarding over here. I'm watching the jets here. They're marauding around trying to find where the Blue 4 jets are. They're flying high. Damn, that thing rotates quick. I see some of you are arguing about ECMs blocking 9Xs and whatnot. You're right. But that's real life. Arma doesn't always simulate every little thing. Then again, I think those are FIRAW. Oh! Yes! Yes! It's HIMARS o'clock! Oh no, that might actually kill people. No, we're going past that. Oh. Oh. Right on top of the medical position, too. Thankfully, there was no one in there, but holy shit. Right on top. Beautiful. More coming in, too. Unfortunately, this target's a dud. But isn't that something? Hold on. We have another jet fight. This guy's just harassing him, though, because Shaka's out of ammo. And Trouble is also out of ammo, so they only have guns. Lotus has 4 missiles remaining. Medium range and 3 short range. And the F-16 has the F-15 has 2 short ranges remaining. Oh, man. Oh. He locking. They're doing a gunfight. As soon as both noticed, both were shooting at each other. They immediately evaded. He's diving for the other target, potentially going after the F-15. Cat baby. He's trying to bait him so he can come in and do a gun run. Cuts right as he fires. You saw the burst of smoke from his gun. You see his unit flashing like that. I think that means he is triggering his electronic countermeasure. Oh, man. Both sides with spent ordnances, though. We got one of the Egyptian bandits. The Shaka trying to get on with his guns here. Yeah, right? If you haven't watched Top Gun before, you have now. Oh, he's getting locked. He's trying to flare it off immediately. Missiles away. Misses. Lotus has to be frustrated. He used one of his short ranges there. He's trying to bait it so the F-15 can come back around and use one of its short ranges. I think the F-15 also accidentally expunged one of its Mavericks. Or its AGMs, excuse me. Because you notice it's missing. All right, you got heavy fighting to the south down here. Looking around in some aspects over here, back on the ground fighting, which, yes, has to be the focus, but wow, we just caught DOS executing Snow with a suppressed 308 there. Oh, yeah. Dakota is by Corral. I think Op4 knows there's a dude up there, but Corral is also looking in that direction. He might be flanked if he's not careful. And we still have the APC/IFVs moving around as well. I think Akashi crashed, so there's an AI in his slot at the moment. So So once again, Blue 4 have pulled their planes back. They're circling and loitering around the blue zone. And Op 4 is marauding around. They don't have any real ordnance other than guns, I would assume, at this point. Judging from what chat's saying, I think they've gotten to the point where one of the F-16s got shot down. It's tight, man. Very tight. Oop. That was a high caliber round going over. That sounds like HIMARS o'clock. No, that's a 50 cal. He finally noticed. He finally noticed his dead body. Are you kidding? It's been like 20 minutes, dude. Well, okay, more around 10, but even still. Oh god, a body with an AA launcher. So he has been confused for 10 minutes about what hit him. That's incredible. Ah, I love Russian communities, man. You know what? No, I love Arma. That's a thing you see in every Arma community. Let's be honest, not just the Russian ones. I say it because this is the only one I've seen with 220 players in it, you know? But here we go, we got a Merkava moving in. I need to check these APCs again. It doesn't look like they have any ATGM capability. They just have the main autocannon, and then they have a coax on a second gun turret. Watching these bandits like a hawk. If only Falcon was here, we could make the hawk joke more. Unfortunately, he does not know Russian. Alright, so Blue 4 have now been moving their forces around. Op 4's kept a lot of their forces to the north because of that interdiction force. And they do have a few forces in the middle of Blue 4's main battle line here, but Blue 4 is just going to sweep south to north here until they find the one VIP they have to actually eliminate here. And I don't know who that is because I think they gave me the name of a Blue 4 guy and a HIMAR who was supposed to be the HVT, but and then I think, I don't know. I got differentiating information from something. But now you got the SOCOM, excuse me, the Avenger, my bad. That was originally with the Op 4 Egyptian force. Now a single Blue 4 guy's driving it around. I want to know how he stole it, though. My God. But he is basically riding this on the border here. Get him out and about. Ooh. Are you gonna? Real quick, we have one dude on the rear. He had... Oh! It's a HIMAR hunter! He's back there. I swear to God, if one of the HIMAR Vics gets sniped, that's going to be great. The other HIMAR is way out of position over here. Down to 4 missiles. Look at him. Slowly coming up. He knows. He can hear it. He knows. Cetrus, I don't know what it means. It's War Thunder. I understood that one. Come on. Feel like I'm poking it with a stick. Come on, launch the missile. You can do it. He's coming. He's over 1 kilometer away, but he's coming. He's channeling he's channeling Neander's spirit. He's gonna come kill you. All right, so we got some light harassment here. That 3-man Wagner group is now down to 1 because there's more clearing out going on. We have a vehicle death over here. That might have been one of the IFEs I was scouting earlier. Potentially got sniped. Yes, it is. Oh, my God. So that's cooking. You got some of the crew running away. Lotus is on the ground. He has landed and he's refueling. So that just shows they're being really confident about this. Probably checking that right now because he's not going to be able to maneuver out until they go. So, yeah, OPFOR is just leaning back at this point. Oh, my God. Yeah, they're waiting, but he's within a few hundred meters. If he fires, this guy's going to hone in on him, though. I'm waiting. Got an infantry fight up here in the making as OT from Solitude is about to fight with FBI. Actually, it's a big mix of people. Looks like L13's the main group. Oh, he lost track of it. It's right there. Oh! Instead, he's going to find this vehicle. He's following engine noises. This guy's taking heavy fire. He's the only one left. He's got at least 24 people hunting him. I think the Merkava just took an AT hit. Or, quite possibly, they're firing rockets into the building over here. Looks like the F-16 is fully fueled. They're moving that truck back. Coax now spraying into there. Another rocket fired. Ah, because they took one of the RPGs and they're trying to fire it into this building. Solmer, though, gets found by GRK and shot through the window. Oh, man. That's the last Wagner guy there. Shame. Let's hope he can turn. Yeah. Still got 2 missiles. There he goes. Afterburner on. Meanwhile, we got an AGS Humvee over here. A single reconnaissance guy. He's AA, though. So he's not going to be able to do much about it. Got the Merkava up here firing. Looks like they're firing an infantry up on this ridge. This man is still in AI mode. HIMARS moved off. That's a missed opportunity. I think Farah could have intercepted it in time, but now the vehicles are moving forward. He can still track them. And he's got a few other dudes around, but I don't think they have AT. One of them does. Never mind. They can really harass the back line. And you got this HIMAR truck here, still on 4 missiles. Wow, just a few little scouts on either side. Oh my God. Put it on the southern hill and just overwatch it and see if you can sneak a kill on an F-16. That's brilliant. All the way in their back line. And it's still fully loaded. You can see all the rockets, or excuse me, missiles are still in their tubes. That's nuts. Ooh, what happened here? Oh! Well, I guess that happened. Ask and you shall receive. Oh! Are the F-16s doing gun runs on the freaking... They did a gun run on the Humvee and actually managed to knock someone out with it in a previous strike. All because this dude coordinated. That's amazing. He's back up, but my God. HIMARS still slowly coming in. You got 2 AT dudes on the rear. That's amazing. They're gun running that town. Again, what the Avenger doing? I'm curious, is that window shot out? Doesn't look like it. So how did he kill the driver and take the Vic? That's what I want to know, man. Still have scouts skirmishing each other on the top left of the map here. Very dangerous game. Looks like Flash just got a kill on a blue 4 guy. He's taking his gun. Got an ACOG on it. Full pack is potentially retreating. But he's taking an enemy AK too. And one of their 72 laws. So both sides are taking enemy guns to confuse audio PID. Smart. Very smart. You got this guy watching all these forces coming. He's got AT, might be able to hit that vehicle, but there's a lot of infantry playing interdiction here. Oh no. Once again, the HIMARS is exposed. Farah does have a rangefinder. If he sees it, he could potentially snipe it. One of the 2 blue 4 guys is dead. I'm not sure if Swede killed him or if an airstrike got him. But it looks like one of the planes is moving back to refuel while the other one stays on station. But you do have the AA now active, so we'll see if that turns around. But blue 4 on striking position for the southernmost objective. I would say I think Op 4's HVT is somewhere in here. Because they have the command vehicle right here. They've been making... Wow. This is what that build vehicle was for. They've been making this fucking trench line in here. That is dope as shit. There's Ace Fortify, and then there's Russian community Ace Fortify. Oh my god. That's awesome. All right, you got Scout Vics coming around. That's one of the sniper teams, too, with the M107. Is the HIMAR okay? This is really scaring me. He's gonna literally run right into an AT, and I am calling it now. Oh, I assume you guys got to where he AA'd himself. Yeah. Yeah, AA missiles don't do shit against vehicles, guys. Please do not use them. Otherwise, you will kill yourself. Zan just found that Op 4 guy and took him out. With extreme prejudice. I cannot believe Farah's about to run into the freaking HIMAR. Please, dude, look left. Look left. Please do not run past the HIMAR. You're looking at it. You are looking at it. That is a HIMAR. Yes. You have AT. Please, for the love of God. What's this? Dude, please. I hope you're not... You can't be out of AT.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
He has to be out of ammo then. Bro, AT. AT. I'm gonna assume you're out of... Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh! It is no longer HIMARS o'clock. Okay, don't worry though. Blue Force still has a second HIMAR vehicle with 4 missiles remaining. Oh! That was satisfying. 20 minutes ago, we saw the HIMARS in action. 20 minutes later, HIMARS gets killed by some random dude with AT. Welcome to Arma 3. Ilvanek's about to come into my chat, too. All right, so one plane is down. One's back in the AO. So I was trying to see if they were lining up a gun run there, but as I heard that, we saw, or at least heard, some sort of fire coming down. It's not a war crime if you're having fun. I don't think that's how it works, but sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Let's give him a warm
Looks like that northernmost side, that one-on-one was lost, so there's only one Blue 4 dude left there because there were 2 previously. Layden's hunkering down. I think you heard that Humvee. No, he's coasting it in silently. He knows. Is this still the Humvee that they stole earlier that has all the dead freaking... Oh my gosh. Ilvanek's now in my chat asking what happened. You got sniped, bro. One second. You'll find out in 19 minutes. Oh my god. I want to cry. Oh no. See, here's the thing. Like, it sucks, but that WOG did that to a Solitude Gaming BTR-80 Alpha last week. So, in my opinion, that's completely fair that a Lone Wolf with AT does it to the HIMARS in this round, you know? Plane. It's so high I don't even get a freaking detection for it. I hear it, though. Barely over the tank for a little bit. This man got knocked on con. We got a few guys walking past each other over yonder. All right, I mean, I'm going to do an approximation of skull counts here. Quite a bit of skulls on Blue Force side compared to Op 4. Op 4 also does have a good chunk of skulls, but I think Blue 4 have slightly more. But these little skirmishes here are really helping to just thin out each other's sides here. Yeah, they really do not know about the Avenger being stolen. The Avenger's just trolling around right here. Trying to figure things out. It's got a gun, a camera, 2 AA launchers. Don't leave it behind, dude. This thing's valuable. That thing could take out the aircraft. Love how he's going back and forth here as he's trying to find it. He's just looking up like, where is the aircraft? There we go. You gotta go in and out of the interface to see him scoping. He could also be using the guns, though, or the gun singular, excuse me, to hit infantry targets. That thing right there. I'm not sure if that's 50 or something else. But yeah, Blue Force starting to push in and around. I'm checking these guys for any AT capability. Nope, he's just a scout. And he is a marksman. Big amount of blue, a sea of red. Uh-oh. This... Okay, no, they're going south. If they followed the road, they could look left and potentially see it. Got Blue Force starting to move in on that position. Jets flying overhead. Autocannon fire going into those areas. No, it's GMG fire, my bad. Autocannon fire coming all the way up here. It's not them. I have no idea what's delivering that. This should be good. Stock 'em, Bogdan. Skies are still... Both sides still have 2 aircraft in. Red is out of AA, though. Blue still has AA, but both sides still have guns. This dude's confused. I think he called it in. Now we might see this Op 4 guy come up at the most opportune time, and he's going to run right into the rear of Blue 4 here. Gets him. Discreto turns around, starts shooting, only to catch it. That's why you got to look around first before you make that engagement. You don't know what's around. Otherwise, you fall like dominoes. Falcon. All right. I think the Merkava's firing its coax right here. And it's picking off some guys that are still scouting up on this ridge. I love seeing these little angles of people are like right within 10, 20 meters of each other, just slipping past. That's how close some of this fighting is. I thought it was landing. I'd argue there's probably about 150 or so players left. There's been at least 60 casualties, judging from the skull count on both sides. So still quite a bit. Op has expired its first hour. There's 1 hour remaining. Blue 4 is within striking distance of the final AOs. This is going to go all the way. Great shot by Kaigan there, knocking out Fishing. Utilizing GLs. Gets him with a double tap GL. You got Blue 4 looking around back here, wondering what's going on. Ooh! It's on Brady here. I might have some double tapping from Kagan over here, putting more GLs up there just to make sure. The gunplay on the infantry fighting, even though it's been a lot of one-on-ones, it's been solid. Both sides have been giving each other pretty nasty black eyes. I think Marshall's finally... Okay, no, he's not. He's outside of it. He's just looking up with his Mark II eyeballs to try to find the jets. Oh, this is the marksman with the PSO scope on his AK. He's got this massive Blue 4 force moving in. What was it for, yeah, I've been hitting P, but I haven't seen the projectiles come up. Maybe my thing's bugged out. Hunting Fox. No, Hunting Ferox, my bad. Thanks for the raid, buddy. Hope everything is A-okay. We do have a 20-minute delay right now, so just sit tight. lot of fun stuff here. Mafo got found and taken out. His bush knocked out. Taking some secondary fire from, I believe that's Astolfo. Yeah, he's got a PSO on an AK-103, so I'm not surprised he spotted them. They were moving around. We have another Humvee moving around on this side. That's one of the SOCOM Bics, but he is taking fire. The crazy thing is, at that angle, yes, his head was exposed, but the launcher was in the way, and it would have absorbed the damage. He's got his assistant moving in. But yeah, Blue 4 knows the northernmost objective isn't it, and the southernmost objective isn't it. It's one of the inner two, because they've had scouts recon it from the northern side. So he's going to get back in the driver's seat. That thing's bulletproof, so he should be fine. Look at this. If he finds you, dude, he is going to mag dump the shit out of you. But if you get that first shot and you both have 7.62 by 5.1 NATO. Yes, Ilvanek, I did encourage him. Because it's funny to watch things get backcapped like that. And Hunting, I appreciate that, man. Getting 20 minutes late, but it's little comments like that that brighten my mood. Oh, he's going to shoot him in the ass? He saw him. Shoot him in the ass. Yeah, that was in the ass too! Yes! Ah! It's my own little victory there. Meanwhile, we got a grenade fight going on between Bogdan and Colt here. That's an ACOG versus, oh no, a magnified SIG. However, you got Ban up there. He's readying his hammer. He's also naked. He's got an ACOG. Oh, please tell me you didn't lose them. Abrams are redeploying around on the left side. I don't see any remaining OPFOR IFVs or other vehicles for that matter. We got a transport truck right there. Oh, come on. He's right there. Yes! Finish him. I think he got enough in him. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? It worked. It worked, buddy. Oh. Christ. Alright, so Blue 4 are now trying to spearhead in. OPFOR have a lot of weaker defense lines. They're also starting to move their northern force over to the south. You're having a lot of single skirmishes like these. But it's a lot of disorganization and lone wolfing, which I don't mind. Alright, one of the IFEs is still alive, though. Being solo crewed. I know that's from 20 minutes ago, but aircraft are still loitering in their respective zones. They don't really want to engage each other anymore because I think OPFOR's out of missiles and Blue 4 doesn't have the confidence because they lost one of their buddies. Okay, I think we have a tank firing. So more fortifications built, but yeah, one of them just got knocked out there. I mean, if the remaining HIMAR can get in position and drop ordnance, that'd be great, but we do have a single player who's stolen one of Blue 4's AGS Vics. HIMAR still has 4 of its rockets. As one guy, he's probably not going to be able to spot that HIMAR truck on the left. But yeah, the Op 4 jets are now freely moving here. Oh, this should be good. Hillary Clinton front flip! Ha! That is a shame that that Blue 4 player just committed suicide. Multiple shots to the back of the head. Definitely a suicide. Anyway. Got the Vic starting to come down on that southern ridge. Tanks moving in, a few stragglers on the left. We do have an Op 4 Abrams trying to find a position on the left side to get a flanking shot, but I don't know. And then we have a small skirmish to the north as well as Blue 4 is moving closer to that second northern spawn area. Wow, they managed to actually steal the SOCOM Vic. So Op 4 have stolen one of those. They're going to move it down. Not sure how effective it's going to be, but, you know, at least for transport. And you got this naked dead. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't think I needed to come back here. Yeah, never mind. I didn't need to see that. We didn't need to see that, guys. Other Abrams trying to find a position to overwatch. Look at that large amount of Blue 4 coming in. Oh, he spotted the HIMAR, but he only has an AA launcher, and that AA launcher is not going to do damage to it. Maybe he could coordinate someone to come back because he does have a long-range radio. Maybe he could have the jets come in and hit it. Because he does have the jets over his area. No way. Are they actually going to gun run the HIMAR? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, he's looking for it. He was spotting for a Shka. Who's also going to miss it. Oh, they do not know how much trouble they are in. They are totally hunting for the HIMAR right now. I'm going to check back on that. You got Land moving in, popping a fresh mag here. Got some Op 4 guys looking in his direction. GL just went out. I think it hit the tree. Got an Abrams on the northern side. Blue 4 maneuvering around. SOCOM Humvees also come in. They might think it's enemy, which would be funny. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, so we killed some Blue 4 Spec Op forces that were up here. Oh, my God. Woo! I don't think they're alive anymore. But we got some Op 4 guys that are going to sneak back. Suppressed FN Mag by Ginny here. And they're still, Op 4 still trying to find the HIMARS truck. But now they can't, they're waiting for their scout guy to get into a position here. He's still watching. He's looking around as well for other stuff. But right here, this is where it could turn around if we have a suppressed dude start shredding infantry. That's in 107 firing. Holy shit. Who's he gonna find first? Got Jock over here, he's got a SIG. He's hunting down Tundra.
Let's give him one more minute, shall
Wreck gets Tundra. Blade immediately turns around with that 107, but Ginny finds him and takes him out. Get him, Ginny. You keep what you kill. These guys now honing in on that, now that they've realized they're under fire. A lot of shots coming in here as they bombard this area with GLs, GMGs, you name it. DMB moving up. Blue 4 jets going overhead as well. I think they've realized that the planes are hunting them down. However, they have a very high altitude. These guys are still staying low, though. Oh, they're hunting the HIMAR down. HIMAR, I think, has just realized it expended a round. Gun run coming in from that other one. It was on target. This poor HIMAR getting harassed by air support. You did not just fire. They're trying to use the HIMAR as an AA vehicle. Are you nuts? Christ. Oh, you should not dismount. Oh, no. I think he's dismounting to call where they're coming from. Y'all. Why? That could be used in the fight. Ay. Well, that's silly. Do. That is why you have infantry security, ladies and gentlemen, because it can save your ass. Literally. Look at this guy just looking around. Huh. I wonder what that was for. Wreck is still alive, though. A few more Blue 4 bodies are around as well. Blue 4 starting to sweep and clear this area. If this group can come in behind it, that would be great. Abrams have pulled way back. They're on defensive, I guess, waiting to ambush Blue 4 as they come in a flanking attack. This guy's honing in on that vehicle. Oh my god. Yeah, so he's tracking Andrich. Look at this. Bro. He's tracking the other guy up there who's a friendly, and then this dude just comes over his interface and is like, oh shit. Free kill. Speaking of free kills, Vedek is about to find Go Wreck. Except he doesn't. But that's okay. Go Wreck's gonna run in front of him. Wow. Never mind. Go Wreck was on point with that one. Grab his suppressed gun. You might need it later. You still have a tank up here that he can... Oh my god. Hit in the ass with the stolen ape, and it's still got a round in it. Please tell me you are not being shot at by your own dudes. That's amazing. Get in the back line of your opponent. Do well. Your reward? Getting shot at by your own friends. Balance. All right, a little bit more jet PvP, guys. Eshka's being chased by, or I guess was being chased by Lotus here. Lotus still has 3 AG, air-to-air missiles, excuse me. Yep, still got the same amount of ordnance on that F-15 as well. And the HIMAR is still alive, but it's used all of its missiles, so it needs to drive up to the support vehicle. It's not that one. It's, not that one either, even though that one got detracked. Interesting. It's not that one because I heard the GMG. I don't know where the support vehicle went. Yeah, they're firing AT into buildings and everything, making sure this is cleared out. So this will be the final AO. We're in the last stretch. About, I want to say 40 minutes remaining because of the safe start time as well. It was about 20 minutes for a safe start, so go to the last moments, but looks like that Blue 4 guy was spotted and taken out, or is this him? Did he pull all the way back over here? Hey, Elder Ninja, how are you doing? Nope, that's a different guy, so he might have gotten sniped by his own friends, because I'm looking around, and I don't see him. That's unfortunate. Bloodwing's asking me what I want for dinner. Tough. They're mag dumping these buildings because they know the HVT can be garrisoned in any one of them. Looking at some of these outskirts elements here. Still got an AA guy, but AA's not doing much. I gotta say, the Egyptian Air Force has been very, very protective over the AO. Blue 4, the Israelis have been stuck in their corner, I guess cautious that they lost one already. Little worried about the Merkava, but it's also transporting infantry at the moment. Can't see them inside because they're not textured, but it's got the +6 next to it. However, does Op4 have any AT in the area? They do. Oh, airstrikes now coming in. But it looks like Blue 4's Air Force is coming in as well to counter. Still got 3 AA missiles. They can still turn the tide and use that F-15's 3 AGMs against the Abrams. What's Lotus gonna pull? Oh, was that a manpad launch? No, it wasn't. But that guy does have a manpad and he was trying to track him. Tries to switch the gun for a brief second. So other plane was trying to line up to go to him. Meanwhile, looking at the F-15 here. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Way off. Come in at a cleaner angle. I want to see him hit somebody with it. Okay, he was told to come over and track because he's got AA as well. Willow, thanks for giving Ilvanek a sub. Hope you both keep enjoying the ops and hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. 15 had a bandit on him briefly. Now you got Lotus trying to get behind the other guy. But he might be pulling away instead of going for the other one. Something just launched overhead. That was him firing. But it missed. The other one goes. Also misses. It's his last one. He fires. Doesn't get the lock. Got jammed out. He's now out of AA missiles. Meanwhile, down on the main fight, Blue 4 have charged the remainder of their forces into this compound. I'm gonna try to see who the Op 4 commander is. I believe it is Kikir here. He's got some decent overwatch right here. He's just hiding out right here, doing his best. The HIMAR vehicle has now come in. They're trying to pin Spike down in that tower. There's something fly overhead. That is the F-15. And there is an Israeli F-16 trying to counter it. As you have the planes fighting just above the final AO here. Wow. He didn't see the guy in that bunker and he just paid the price for it. Blue Force sweeping around in this AO. The Abrams is taking fire. F-15 just got a Maverick hit on the Abrams. And now the Merkavas are chewing up the Abrams. Yes! Oh my God. Blue 4 tank platoon coming in with air support, kicking ass. And Op 4 just have their units too spread out. I think Blue 4 might win this one. Crew are just being picked apart by coax. Oh my God, is this the other burning Abrams over here? Yes, it is. That F-15 came in, and there goes the Abram. And you still have Blue 4 Israeli jets trying to get gun runs on the remaining 2 Israeli fighters. Oh man, Blue 4 just needs to check the bunkers out, and I think they're gonna win it. About 30 or so minutes remaining. Possibly 40. Tank's now driving right in. As the remaining objectives get blitz, you got a freaking tank right up here. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. It's always the Wagner guys that get screwed, isn't it? Jesus. AT stands for attack infantry. You're right. Dude's got his pistol out. Just sneak up to him. Oh my god. Oh my god. No freaking way. Dude, just use your launcher even if you're out of freaking ammo. The last APC coming up right here. I want to see him get up and shoot him. I think this APC's trying to track that Vic. Ha! There it is! Oh, I'm so glad we caught that. What happened to you? Yeah, you... What? What got you? No! You did not just blow up your own Vic. There's no blue 4 in this AO, though. How did they get... They just took a missile. What the hell? What? And the jets are still dancing around up there. Okay. Fast attack action. See, here's what bugs me, though. This is slightly outside of the green zone. I think the VIP was supposed to stay in said green zone. So WOG is kind of confused about that. Because I think Kilker is the VIP. Blurt just got picked off. Yeah, this is why I have to go into here to get it. These guys still flying around. He's still got one GBU and a Maverick, but he's got no AA left either. This is a gunfight. Yeah, it does not let me click on him. Yeah, this is their perspective, though. Oh. You are seeing some hits here. They're really bullying that F-15. Lotus trying to provide relief. Oh God. F-15 just got splashed. Second jet kill of the night. I think that was a maneuver kill, too. That or his instruments got fucked, or his controls got fucked and he wasn't able to pull up. Funny enough, though, I think he bombed some friendlies in there. Blue 4 sweeping the sector, though. I think this is going to end up being a Blue 4 victory, which means WOG will win the event with 3 victories. Woo! Whoa! Ho-ho! my god! Well, Lotus used the last missile he had left. My god. Holy shit. So, I mean, Op4 have 1 jet left, but it only has limited gun ammo at this point. It's not going to be too effective, but god damn. That happened. Op4 sweeping the rest of the AO here. But with Op4 losing most, I think almost all of their Vics, more AT going in to kill that guy. I love that the ATs use this double tap, but Blue 4 has the tank advantage down here. They have APCs. I think Op4 only had 1 IFE remaining, but Blue 4, when those 3 Merkavas eliminated those 2 Abrams because the F-15 was still up, that's how I knew this was GG at that point. We've got an AGS here. I think that's an M113. Yeah, with the GMG firing from afar, but it's out of range at that point. Op4, the best they can do is just bring all their infantry into this final AO slowly, but oh man. The HIMARS, you guys got to the HIMARS AA part. Oh man. This is just wrapping it up at this point. I think Blue 4 might be a little confused because this is technically outside of the green zone, but they'll eventually sweep in and notice the bunker system and take it. More GMG rounds coming in. Gotta be careful because they're blue on bluing each other here. So chat's saying that the HIMARS that was getting struck by ground fire had AA in it, which is coming from Ilbanek, who was one of the 2 HIMAR gunners. So I believe you, but I'm impressed that the HIMARS didn't get any kills then upon locking. All right, so we got this little firefight happening right here. His arm's hit. We'll see if Blue 4 can hone in on that position. But yeah, 20 minutes remaining, give or take. I think this is over. This should be a Blue 4 victory at this rate. Yeah, the APC drove up to check things out. I do appreciate the fatal funnel that was made here, though. This is mean. You have a Merkava driving back. I don't know what that means. Looks like one of the APCs was done. Ah. So I think they called it officially. But that, I think, is a Blue 4 victory. I'm going to wait on confirmation before I pay it out, but wow. Just wow. Token admin just to confirm. Oh, man. But I think that is it. Not sure. I haven't heard anything about a potential bonus round. I was debating covering it, but again, I'm a little under the weather. But even still, that was great.
Hello, hello.
Hey, who won that one? Because I can't read Russian.
WOG side win attack side.
Gotcha.
Did you see the battle of the F-15 and I don't know what is this F-16?
I caught all 3 jets going down. Actually, 4
okay.
technically.
I heard that the last Sunday that you said you will make a video about the event.
Yes. So the VOD the one from last week, it's up as a VOD, but it's not in good quality because YouTube shafted me. This one I divided into 2 videos, so hopefully it'll be better. But when they will be uploaded, probably around mid to late February, but I'll see if I can move it up to be like sometime this week or next week.
Okay, you can connect to deck 4.
Mhm.
Maybe. No, I mean just deck 4 because I will leave Arma.
Okay.
After this, I make my job. So.
All right. Well,
I
thank
hope
you.
have
Yeah,
good
thanks for
stream.
everything, man. That was awesome. I hope that I'll be able to catch another one because that was great.
It can be really.
Mhm.
So I will ask deck 4 if he want to what does this invite you again.
Of course.
Just waiting for your video. I hope that will come soon. I wanna see what we do, what we made together.
All right. Of course. I'll get them rushed then. I'll have all of them get released sometime this week then.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
No problem. Thanks so much again, man.
Love you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. I'm going to take a quick break, and then, when the 20 minutes are done, go into Dark Tide. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Go operate operationally.